A Tiger in the Zoo by George Leslie Norris. Let us see the summary of the poem. The tiger paces around his small cage in quiet anger, anger at being locked in a cage. The tiger should be in the wild hunting. He should be hiding in shadows, stalking his prey. He should be quietly crawling through the grass near the water, ready to ambush any deer happening to pass by. The tiger should also be roaring near houses at the jungle's edge. He should be displaying his fangs and his claws, creating fear and panic in the village. But he is locked in a cage. His ferocious strength is also locked inside. He walks up and down his cage, ignoring visitors. The zoo now closes. The tiger hears the last sound of the day, the sound of cars patrolling the zoo. Now he looks up with his bright eyes to the sky filled with bright stars. Perhaps he's thinking of life in the jungle. Perhaps he's thinking of his freedom. Let us see the literary elements of the poem. Repetition. Repetition of words or phrases in the same line. The words talk, quiet, and brilliant are repeated throughout the poem. The words talk and quiet refer to the strength of the tiger and how it has been trapped inside the cage. The word brilliant, on the other hand, refers to both the sky and the tiger's eyes. It represents the tiger's yearning to be free. Then the metaphor. On pads of velvet quiet, this phrase compares the paws of the tiger to velvet because of the quality of softness of velvet. Next, rhyme scheme of the poem. There are two different rhyme schemes in the poem. They are ABCB and ABCD. The rhyme scheme for first, second and fifth stanza is ABCB and for third and fifth stanza is ABCD. Look at the sentences. He stalks in his velvet stripes, the few steps of his cage on pads of velvet quiet in his quiet rage. In the first line, the rhyme scheme A, then B, C, B. Look at those lines. But he is locked in a concrete cell, his strength behind bars. Cell A, then bars B, then cage C, then visitors D. So the rhyme scheme is A, B, C, D.